What is going on, guys? Welcome to another fantastic winter day in Norway. And today I'm going to speak to you about whether you should buy a 650cc motorbike for your first bike. So all I can do is offer you my own opinion, my own humble opinion. And I'm not saying that this is the law, and I'm not saying that this is what you should and shouldn't do. This is just basically my own humble opinion on buying your first motorbike. Now it all depends, people, on what you're looking for in your first motorbike. When I was looking for something, I was looking for an all-rounder. I was looking for something that I could commute to work on. I was looking for something that I could strap some luggage on and maybe go away for the weekend tour. And then also something with that sporty appeal where I could, you know, unleash the beast. Basically start learning how to ride a motorcycle by taking it on a Saturday through the twisties and finding those ever so alluring bends that everybody wants to ride when they get a motorbike. So you've just passed your test and you were looking for buying a new motorcycle. Now you could start on a 250, you could start on a 300cc, and you could think to yourself, well, I'll just learn this, I don't want to go too fast, I don't want to kill myself. You might be thinking to yourself that a 650cc, with it being bigger than a 600cc, is too much to take on. But the bikes are all built differently, guys. If you buy yourself a 600cc sports bike, like a Triumph Daytona, or an R6, or a CBR 600, then it is set up basically as a racing bike. You know, bars are bent, you're in a more aggressive riding position. However, the 650cc that I'm on now, the Suzuki GSS 650, it's only got 85-90 brake horsepower, and you don't have to rev these off. They're built for low down torque, so ideal when you're in traffic and you're just commuting around town and you just want that low down grunt just to get you on your way. And yeah, these bikes will, after 7,000 revs, if you keep this above 7,000 revs, it will go some, and it will go nicely into the corners as well. But it's a heavy bike. It's not going to flick over into the bends as much as what a sports bike would. So you've just not got that capability as much as what you would have on a sports bike to be able to flick this about and, you know, slam it into the corners like you would do on a track. So immediately that slows you down on this bike. What I fancied doing is I fancied getting a bike like this where it was only 85-90 brake horsepower, something that could get me into a little bit of trouble if I wanted to, but something that's not, you know, it's not really designed to sort of be flicking about and, you know, being a hooligan around the streets. Something that I could strap luggage on, go and do a weekend's tour, you know, and still be able to crunch some miles on here. I mean, a 650cc, you're going to be able to sit easily at 70 mile an hour, you know, whereas I sit about 130 kilometers an hour. able to twist, you'll still be able to open that up. I mean, I was sat in third gear then, didn't need to change down gear any. I'm above 7,000, 8,000 revs there, and I'm doing about 80, 90 kilometers an hour. I'm not breaking any records for speed, but you can still feel it. When you open the throttle, there's still that urgent power there. And then if I want to take it off, the engine braking on the 600 is taking me right back down really quickly, look. That's in third gear. So the engine braking's there if you need it. Nothing's going to really get you into that much drama. And I would say that the 650cc is an outstanding bike to learn on once you've passed your test. Nice bit of fairing on here as well to protect you on the motorways for the wind. Nice double bubble screen on here to push everything out of your head. And then it's also got that nice, I mean, I'm taking it down the twisties down here, and I can easily just pressing on these bars, counter steering, just pushing these bars gently forwards. I'm not putting any effort in whatsoever. And I can still flick there. I mean, she's a heavy girl, this bike. She's what, 250 kilos? 250 kilos of solid bike. That's curb weight on here. So she's a heavy girl. But for what you guys need it for, and that's just basically learning your trade, learning all about cornering, learning the physics of the bike, I reckon a 650cc bike is ideal. But don't be scared about getting a 650cc just because it's a bigger engine than your 600 sports bikes. Doesn't mean that you're going to get into any more trouble. They're quite a lazy bike, the old 650. Not built for racing. Detuned, and an awesome all-round bike, I think.